कह रहे ब्रिटिश रूल का बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट रहा है हमारी जो आज की डेट में पॉवर्टी लेवल्स कम नहीं हो पा रहे, अभी तक हम उन्हीं को ब्लेम कर रहे हैं। स्टेप्स लिए जाते हैं स्ट्रांगली तो ये सब चीजें तो कब की सुधर जाती। कह रहे बट ब्रिटिश रूल had an adverse effect on living standards of Indians. There is no doubt that the British rule had a substantial negative impact on the Indian economy and standard of living. Number one, British government systematically destroyed the Indian industries. Their primary motive behind deindustrialization was twofold. So what was the twofold motive? To make India an exporter of raw materials and an importer of finished goods. So twofold motive kya tha? To get raw materials like cotton, jute from India at cheap rates to be used by the upcoming modern industries in Britain, and to sell finished products like cotton, cloth, British industries in the Indian market at higher prices. इंडिया से रॉ मटेरियल वहां भेजेंगे, वहां से फिनिश प्रोडक्ट्स इंडिया में लाएंगे. More than 70% of Indians were engaged in agriculture. 70%, 75%, वो वेरी करता रहता है उन्हीं का खुद का डेटा. But the point is, British policies, they raised rural taxes, which enabled merchant and money lenders to become large land owners. कह रहे majority of the population was involved in agriculture, और उन्होंने लगान बढ़ा के उनको इतना एक्सप्लॉइट करा कि मर्चेंट्स और मनी लेंडर्स दे बिकेम द लैंड ओनर्स. उनकी आपको लैंड गिरवी रख के पैसे लेने पड़ते थे, लगान नहीं दे पाते थे, सब कुछ चला गया. And money lenders, merchants, they became the large landowners. Under the British rule, India began to export food grains. एक्सपोर्ट करने स्टार्ट कर दिए, जबकि फोकस होना चाहिए था पहले अपने लोगों को तो खाना दे दो. नो, कैश जनरेट करने के लिए कैश क्रॉप्स भी, फूड ग्रेन्स भी. It was responsible for frequent famines, and as many as 26 million people died in famines between 1875 to 1900. In short, British Raj made miserable condition of people in India. Their main goal was to provide a market for British exports, to have India service its debt repayments to Britain, and for India to provide manpower for British imperial armies. So Britishers, they had an adverse, British rule का काफी ज्यादा adverse effect रहा था. They systematically destroyed the Indian industries, taxes बढ़ाए, rural taxes. India became a net exporter of food grains. तो उसमें exporter बनने की वजह से हमारी कंट्री में फूड शॉर्टेज हुई, जिसकी वजह से फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ फेमाइन्स बढ़ गई. एग्रीकल्चर इट स्टिल इज द प्रिंसिपल मींस ऑफ लाइवलीहुड. धीरे धीरे इसका कम होता जा रहा है, बट स्टिल in India agriculture is still the principal means of livelihood, and land is the primary asset of rural people. The ownership of land is an important determinant of material well-being, and those who own some land have better living conditions. कह रहा है जिनके पास लैंड है उनकी कंडीशन बेटर है. ध्यान से देखना, एक सेकंड. Having a land plays an important role in material well-being and conditions, living conditions. But सबको मिल नहीं पाई. Low success rate of land sealing. ध्यान से देखना, एक सेकंड. रिपीट करूंगा छोटा सा पॉइंट. In India, agriculture is still the principal means of livelihood, and land is the primary asset of rural people. जमीन है तो वो अमीर है, नहीं है तो वो गरीब है. It is still the primary asset of rural people. The ownership of land is an important determinant of material well-being, and those who own some land have better living conditions. But कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स रही हैं जिसकी वजह से सबके पास लैंड नहीं आ पाई. लो सक्सेस रेट ऑफ लैंड सीलिंग. Since independence, the government has opted to redistribute land through land ceiling. Land ceiling refers to fixing the specified limit of land which could be owned by an individual. Beyond the specified limit, all the land belongs to a particular person. If a person has land beyond a particular limit, then it would be taken over by the government. All lands belonging to a particular person beyond the specified limit will be taken over by the government and will be allotted to landless cultivators and small farmers. However, this move was successful only to a limited extent because large sections of agricultural workers were not able to farm. They were not able to farm small holdings. कह रहे छोटी जमीन पे फार्मिंग करना इकोनॉमिकल नहीं होता, महंगा पड़ता है. इक्विपमेंट्स तो फिर भी लेने पड़ेंगे. बड़ा लैंड होगा, एक ही ट्रैक्टर चल रहा है बड़े एरिया में, तो आपकी कॉस्टिंग कम आ जाएगी, एफिशिएंसी बढ़ जाएगी. स्मॉल लैंड होल्डिंग्स को फार्म करना इजी नहीं होता. लैक ऑफ मनी नहीं है, स्किल्स नहीं है, कह रहे छोटी को नहीं कर पाते. लैंड होल्डिंग्स वर टू स्मॉल टू बी वायबल. पता ना, वायबिलिटी नहीं आती छोटी लैंड होल्डिंग्स में. Most of the Indian states, they fail to implement land redistribution policies. So low success rate of land sealing. Majority of small and marginal farmers. A large section of the rural poor in India are small farmers. The land that they have is generally less fertile and dependent on rains. Their survival depends on subsistence crops like wheat and sometimes on livestock. Subsistence agriculture is self-sufficiency farming, in which the farmers focus on growing enough food to feed themselves and their families. The majority of small and marginal farmers, ज़्यादातर farmers छोटे ही हैं, बड़े farmers ज़्यादा नहीं हैं. Fragmentation, scattered and land holdings. With the rapid growth of population and without alternative sources of employment, the per head availability of land for cultivation has steadily declined. It has led to fragmentation of land holdings. The income from these small land holdings is not sufficient to meet the family's basic requirements. This has led to distress among the farmers. कहते हैं छोटी छोटी लैंड्स, कह रहे लैंड एलोकेशन हो गई, ठीक है जी, सबको मिली लैंड, इतने छोटे छोटे पीसेस मिले, वायबल नहीं थे, कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव नहीं थे, उतना वो बना ही नहीं पाए कि अपने फैमिली की बेसिक नीड्स भी फुलफिल कर पाए. Very, very important. What was the major reason behind distress among the farmers? High production cost, low and unstable yields, decline in world prices, global surplus in production. High production cost, low and unstable yield. Yield मतलब आपका output. Yield का मतलब क्या होता है? Output. Decline in world prices, बाहर सामान सस्ता हो जा रहा है तो वहां से सामान खरीदेंगे. Global surplus in production, वहां प्रोडक्शन बहुत ज्यादा है तो इंडिया से कोई इंपोर्ट ही नहीं करेगा. वहां पे सब्सिडीज बाय फॉरेन कंट्रीज वो दे रहे हैं तो उनके लिए कॉस्टिंग कम पड़ रही है. Opening up of the domestic market due to globalization, they have increased the exposure of farmers and led to agrarian distress and suicides. Very, very important. In view of large magnitude and serious nature of problem of poverty in India, it is important to analyze the causes of poverty in the country. Poverty cannot be attributed to any single cause or a single set of causes. It is a complex phenomena and is the outcome of interaction of diverse economic and non-economic factors. In view of the large magnitude of serious nature of problem of poverty in India, it is important to analyze the causes of poverty, जो हम already analyze कर चुके हैं. Poverty cannot be attributed to any single cause or a single set of causes. It is a complex phenomena and is the outcome of the interaction of diverse economic and non-economic factors. So there has been severe distress among the farmers, holding a land is considered as an important aspect as far as rural people are concerned, but कह रहे हैं उनके इतने छोटे sizes हैं land के, फायदा नहीं हुआ कुछ. Just read. Answer it.